walking up and down the street, they're gonna be destroyed, man. Rightfully so. You know, we want destruction to come, man. I got something real quick. This is Matthews. This is what the Lord said, man. What Yahweh Shai said. Is Matthews 5 and 17. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. Yeah, and that's true. Because the men you see standing before you, and all the men within GMS that are meek and sincere, man, they're the prophets coming back. Standing up for the word, standing up for the truth. All right? And continuing in it, and breaking down everything properly. It says, I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one title shall know what is passed from the law, till all be fulfilled. So what? Until then, we're to rehearse the righteous acts. Okay, till that new covenant, and it's put within our inward parts, and we're made completely perfect, but we can't go off, all right? We're still to rehearse everything, and keep our lives in order, in the truth. All right, not in accordance to the way the Lord, the world lives. The Lord, Romans, what does Romans say? Be not conformed to this world, man. So you are not to have any association or very minimal association with this world, you know, because you got to go to work, you got to buy groceries, you know, you got to support your household, you know, but that's basic necessities for survival. That's all that is. You know, we ain't worrying about heaping to ourselves riches and getting a fat bank account, all right? We entertain people. We ain't worried about having 1,000 fucking wives, all right? We just deal with the women as the Lord may or may not bless us with them, man. And then we understand 1 Corinthians the 7th chapter. Those that have wives, be as though they have none. So even if we deal with multiple women, okay, within the means of the law, okay, we know that the Lord could take them away from us like that, man, in a finger snap. In a finger snap, man. So we don't get caught up in the things of the world, man. The hell with the world. America's gonna be destroyed. All right? All these children, all right? They're gonna be destroyed. They're missile food, man. They're fuel for the fire. And if their parents had any damn common sense, they'd have their kids learn the truth and get them the hell out of them public school systems. But they want their kids to be transformed into the world. All right? They're comfortable in the society, even though day by day they're being nothing but oppressed. And they ain't really getting ahead. All right? It says, whosoever there shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men, so he shall be called the least in the kingdom. And that's these false prophets, man. All right? A lot of these guys out here are nothing but hypocrites. Actors, exactly. And you can tell by the things that they teach. It says, but whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. All right, and that's the elect, man. Those that are delivered on this side through the chariots. All right. So, scriptures.
2nd Ezra 8:50. For many great miseries shall be done to them in the latter time.
So we're in the latter time. Like it said, many great miseries are going to fall upon them that live in these times. Because if you're not covered by the blood, and the only way you can be covered by the blood of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is if you're keeping the commandments to the best of your ability in sincerity, man. Because clearly, you can't keep the law to the letter, man, all right? We know that. But there, you can keep the basic things. Thou shalt not lie, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not commit adultery, idolatry. Those are things you can keep, man. All right? You can keep the commandments, man, to the best of your ability. All right?
Shall dwell in the world, because they have
shall dwell in the world, man. Dwell in this society. You need to separate yourself from society, man.
Right. Because they have walked in great pride.
Because they walked in what?
Great pride.
Great pride. So you gotta be humble and meek, man. You gotta be humble and meek. And to show that you're humble and meek is to fear the Lord. Come on. And you fear the Lord by keeping His commandments. All right? Because somebody who's prideful, they do whatever they want. They believe in their own mind. Satan put a demon on them to believe in their own mind. They could be homosexuals, lesbians, sleep with other men's wives, be whores, smoke cigarettes, be a drunkard, and that's all wicked.
Go.
Precept.
Khan, go ahead.
It's Proverbs 6:23. It says, "For the commandment is a lamp, and the law
The
is
commandment
light."
is a lamp.
I'm reading the thing.
Now, if you're in a dark place, what does a lamp do? It allows you to see visibly and clearly. Well, that's what the same thing the law, statutes, commandments do. It allows you to be able to discern between good and evil. These people are in gross darkness, as the scriptures say in Isaiah, man. These people have gross darkness upon them. Essentially, they got multitudes of demons on them.
It says, for the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and reproofs of instruction
And
the way of life.
reproofs of instruction.
Put your jacket on.
Okay?
Or the way of life.
Believe in what they want to believe in, baby. They believe. Everybody has their own belief.
This is Proverbs 19 and 16. He that keepeth the commandment keepeth his own soul.
He that keepeth the commandment keepeth his own soul.
But he that
Keepeth
despiseth
his own soul from what? Going off, doing wicked things. It keeps a spirit in subjection, man. Yeah, well, you're gonna be destroyed. You and everybody else.
He that keepeth the commandment keepeth his own soul, but he that despiseth his ways shall die.
Yep, read that again.
He that keepeth the commandment keepeth his own soul,
Khan.
but he that despiseth his ways
He
shall
that
die.
despiseth the ways, what? The commandments shall what?
Shall die.
Shall die. Don't you understand that there are trillions? I'll say this, a Googleplex, and if you don't know what a Googleplex is, look it up. A Googleplex amount of ways to die. A lot of you have this false security that one day you're gonna die in your sleep, man. Because you ever ask somebody, you know, or you get into a conversation about death, they always say, well, I want to die in my sleep. You're not gonna die in your sleep, man. You're gonna be tortured. You're gonna learn the hard way. All right? The Lord is gonna kill you the way He sees fit.
This is Proverbs 18 and 21. It says, death and life are in the power of the tongue.
Con, read that again.
Proverbs 18 and 21. Death and life are in the power of the tongue.
Exactly. The things that you speak, all right? The things that you teach. Go ahead.
And they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof.
They that what?
Love it shall eat the fruit thereof.
Con.
The fruit is your ass getting tortured.
Exactly.
Being put to death. It's not addressing on the Bible.
Second Ezra 9 verse 8, verse 7. Everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith.
Shall be able to escape by his works. Shall be able to escape by his works. Coming out on the highways and byways, holding up the studio shows, breaking things down the right way, rehearsing the commandments, man. That's what's gonna ultimately get you your deliverance. All right? You can't be hearers only. All right? We don't need no cheerleaders. The Lord ain't looking for cheerleaders, man.
It says, it shall be able to escape by his works and by faith.
And by faith and works. There it is. All right? The brother was saying that earlier. Go ahead.
Whereby ye have believed.
Whereby you have believed. Go ahead.
Shall be preserved from the said perils and shall see my salvation.
Yeah, from the said perils, from the said dangers, man. The curses and destruction that the Lord has planned for America.
And within my land, and within my borders. For I have sanctified them for me from the beginning.
The Lord sanctified us from the beginning. He predestinated whom He wanted to save, man. Whom He wanted to raise up through His Spirit. It was by election. It was through prophecy. This is not of our own tongue. They're talking about this is our belief. No, this is what's written. This is what's written in the Bible. If you believe in the Bible and if you believe in the Lord, that's what we're speaking, not what we believe. There's no private interpretation here. All right, go ahead.
Verse 9, then shall they be in pitiful case, which have now abused my ways.
Yep.
And they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torment.
Shall dwell in torment, man. Torment. A synonym for torment is torture.
For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known
Yeah, has
me.
received benefits. Okay? The the so-called pleasant things of this world, man. Your bank account, your Bentley, whatever, your career, your so-called education. All right? You've sold out. Whatever riches you have saved up and built up within the society and system. All right? That's what that's referring to. Talking about this. All right? Read the sign.
Don't act like you innocent.
For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me.
And have not known, because you can't serve two masters. Okay? You can't serve two masters. You can't be in the world, okay? Because who runs this world? Get Job 9:24. Who runs this world? The so-called white man rules this world, and he's the devil. Okay, so you can't serve two masters. You either serve Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, or you serve Esau.
Job 9:24. The earth is given to the head of the wicked.
The earth has been given into the hand of the wicked. Okay? We know Esau, his blessing was the sword, his military, his police force. Okay? That was Esau's blessing. So Esau is executing his blessing to the fullest as being Satan. So we're still in captivity. The nation of Israel is still in captivity. All right? The Israelites, the Lord's chosen, the ones that are only able to get deliverance is the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. If you're not a descendant of one of these people on this sign, the Lord is going to destroy you. And then even if you are on this sign and you don't repent, the Lord is going to destroy you.
Yeah, precept. It's Proverbs 15:10. Correction is grievous to him that forsaketh the way.
Yeah, forsake the way. It's grievous, man. They don't want to hear it. All right? They don't want to hear it.
And he that hateth reproof shall die.
But you know what? Because you didn't want to have it, because you love that bullshit pork, all right? Because you wanted to do your own thing, you didn't want to submit yourself to the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, you're gonna be dead, man. Dead man walking. Because you're already spiritually dead. The only thing left for you is to become physically dead, man. Cut you out of this world, man. That's how the Lord is dealing, man. He's gonna cut you out. Cut you from the picture, so to speak.
Second Ezra 9 verse 11. And they that have loathed my law.
And they that have loathed the Lord's law, and that's Israel, man. Talk to a so-called Dominican, man. A so-called Dominican in the world. Them Dominicans, they loathe the Lord's law. No matter how much you try and tell these demons, man, that they're part of the lost tribe, so-called lost tribes, that they're part of the Lord's chosen, that they're going to receive salvation if they return. They don't want to hear that they cannot eat pork. They do not want to hear that they can't sleep with other men's wives. They do not want to hear that they're not allowed to get tattoos. They do not want to hear that they can't have orgies. So,
yeah, I heard. I've seen
what do you think the Lord is going to do with a mind that's into adultery, that's into orgies, that's into homosexuality? What do you think the Lord is going to do?
Get the fuck over here and away from that shit, man.
All right?
It ain't shit.